Hey y'all, welcome back to my workshop. Today we're not just about fixing up houses, we're focusing on the ones who make our houses feel like homes, our pets. If you're anything like me and Chip, you know those furry friends are family and there's nothing better than showering them with love. Now we all know how expensive store-bought pet stuff can be, and sometimes it just doesn't have that personal touch. That's why I'm so excited to share some DIY pet projects that are easy on the budget and big on heart. We're talking cozy beds, fun toys, even a stylish feeding station that'll make your furry friend feel like the king or queen of the castle. So grab your tools, round up your crafting supplies, and maybe a treat or two for your helper, and let's get started. First up, let's make a comfy bed for your furry friend. Now, I don't know about your pups, but my dogs love to sprawl out, snuggle in, and basically take over any soft spot they can find. To get started, grab those old pillows or foam padding you might have tucked away. You know, the ones you're about to donate but just haven't gotten around to yet. Well, they're about to find a new life as part of a cozy pet haven. Next, find some soft fabric. I love using old fleece blankets or even a worn-out sweater for this. It adds a touch of home and gives the bed that extra bit of charm. Measure your pet while they're all curled up, add a few inches for comfort, and cut out 2 identical pieces of fabric. Remember, we want them to have plenty of room to stretch out. Now sandwich that pillow or foam padding between the fabric layers. If you're using old clothes, stuff them inside to make it extra plush and comfy. Trust me, your furry friend will thank you for it. Now comes the fun part, sewing or gluing the edges together. Leave an opening to stuff in any extra filling, then seal it up tight. And there you have it, a cozy, custom-made bed your pet will adore. Now that your furry friend has a comfy place to rest their head, let's talk about playtime. Because what's better than a happy, tuckered-out pup? First up, we're making a tug toy that's perfect for a game of fetch or a little tug of war. All you need are some old t-shirts or fabric scraps. You know, the ones you're holding onto just in case? Yeah, those. Cut them into strips about 2 to 3 inches wide and 20 inches long. Gather those strips together and tie a strong knot at one end. Then, divide them into 3 sections and braid them together nice and tight. Tie another knot at the other end to secure the braid and trim any loose threads. And just like that, you've got a brand new tug toy that's sure to become your pup's new favorite. Now, for our feline friends, we're whipping up a catnip toy that's guaranteed to send them into a playful frenzy. Grab an old sock, the more colorful and mismatched the better, and fill it with cotton stuffing and a generous sprinkle of dried catnip. Tie the open end of the sock into a knot or sew it closed. For an extra layer of fun, try slipping in a piece of crinkly paper. Your cat will go wild for the sound and the scent. Chapter 3. DIY Raised Feeding Station. Dinner time just got a whole lot cuter. Let's talk feeding time, y'all. Now, there's nothing wrong with a simple bowl on the floor, but why not elevate your pet's dining experience, literally? A raised feeding station not only looks more stylish, but it can also improve your pet's digestion and reduce messes. And the best part? It's easier to make than you might think. You'll need a wooden board cut to size based on your pet's height, 2 stainless steel bowls, a jigsaw or drill, sandpaper, paint or wood stain, and some wood sealer. First things first, place the bowls upside down on the board and trace their outlines. This will be your guide for cutting the openings. Use the jigsaw to carefully cut out the circles, making sure the bowls fit snugly inside. Then, grab your sandpaper and smooth out those edges to prevent any splinters. Now comes the fun part, personalizing. Choose a pet-safe, non-toxic paint or stain and let your creativity flow. You can go for a classic look or add a pop of color to match your pet's personality. Once the paint is dry, seal the entire surface with a waterproof wood sealer to protect it from any spills and splatters. If you want to take it up a notch, attach some small wooden legs to the bottom of the board to create an elevated feeding station. And there you have it, a stylish and practical feeding station that'll make mealtime more enjoyable for both you and your furry friend. Chapter 4. DIY Pet Name Tag, Safety and Style in One Tiny Package. Now let's talk about keeping those precious pets safe. A collar with an ID tag is a must-have for any pet parent, but who says it can't be stylish too? Forget those boring generic tags, we're going to make our own personalized masterpiece. You can use polymer clay or a small wooden disc for the base. If you're using clay, roll it out and cut it into your desired shape. A circle, a heart, even a bone. If you're using wood, sand it down into the shape you want. Now it's time to personalize. Use alphabet stamps or an engraving tool to imprint your pet's name onto the tag. Get creative with the font and add any cute details you like. Once you're happy with the design, it's time to add some color. Acrylic paint works perfectly for this and comes in every shade under the rainbow. Let your creativity run wild. After the paint has dried completely, seal the tag with a clear sealer to protect the design and make it extra durable. Finally, thread a small keyring through the hole and attach it to your pet's collar. And there you have it, a unique handmade name tag that's as stylish as it is practical. Chapter 5. Wrapping it all up, happy crafting, happy pets. Well, there you have it, folks. 5 easy, budget-friendly DIY projects that are sure to make you and your furry friends happy. Remember, it's not about being a crafting expert. It's about pouring your love into every stitch, every cut, and every brushstroke. Those imperfections, those are what make it special, what make it yours. And the best part? These projects are a wonderful way to bond with your pet. They'll love being by your side as you create something special just for them. So gather your supplies, put on your crafting hat, and let's get creating. I promise, the memories you make will be far more valuable than anything you could buy at the store. Now go give those furry friends a big hug from me and Chip. And that's a wrap on another DIY adventure. I hope y'all enjoyed these pet-friendly projects as much as I loved sharing them with you. Remember, crafting for your furry friends is all about having fun, expressing your love, and creating something truly special together. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future DIY fun. And be sure to share pictures of your creations. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until next time, happy crafting! In this bonus chapter, we'll explore some advanced DIY projects that will not only keep your pets entertained, but also challenge your crafting skills. Stay tuned for some exciting and creative ideas. First up, let's dive into creating an interactive treat dispenser that will keep your pets engaged for hours. You'll need a few household items and a bit of patience, but the end result is totally worth it. Next, we'll tackle a DIY agility course perfect for your energetic furball. It's a great way to keep them active and stimulated. Finally, we'll show you how to craft a custom pet bed that combines comfort and style, ensuring your pet sleeps in luxury. These projects might be a bit more challenging, but I know you're up for it. Let's get crafting and make some amazing memories with our furry friends.